Brexit. Now that the UK has officially notified the European Council of its intention to leave, what's next? The next steps were agreed by all member states years ago and are set out in Article 50 of the EU Treaty. The other 27 leaders of the European Council adopt guidelines for the negotiations with the UK. Those guidelines can be amended throughout the negotiations. The ministers in the Council of the EU, also meeting in an EU27 format, authorise the opening of negotiations. They appoint the Commission as the EU negotiator and adopt negotiating directives. On behalf of the EU27, the Commission negotiates with the UK, reporting back to the leaders in the European Council and the ministers in the Council. The European Parliament is closely and regularly informed. For as long as the UK remains a member of the EU, it participates in all European Council and Council meetings, except when Brexit is discussed. After the end of negotiations, the consent of the European Parliament is required. The deal is then ready to be concluded by the Council. When the agreement enters into force, the UK is no longer an EU member, and the EU treaties cease to apply to it. Find out more on the Council website.